Are you ready, babe?
I'm ready.
Okay, guys.
What's up?
Welcome back to our channel.
I'm out here, I'm on a loose. New high beats and I got me some babe. Got the movies and I chill with your babe. Got that Thompson and I shoot like I'm Clay. New house and that's part of the delay. It's all good and I know you gon' hate.
So
Shit.
y'all probably wondering why I got these sunglasses on.
I'm wondering too.
And this is why I got these sunglasses on. You ready?
You don't know either?
I can take them off. Time again. Okay, so our video today is gonna be a Q&A.
Q&A that you guys asked us.
Yes. So we had posted, I think last week, was it last week? We had posted last week that we wanted to do a Q&A video because a lot of people wanted to know more about us and our relationship and like how we got back together and everything. So we have a list of questions that you guys asked us, and this video is just going to be us answering these questions. We're going to be real honest and raw about the questions that you guys asked. So if you're interested, keep watching us. And if you keep watching us, make sure you keep subscribing, keep liking, keep commenting, keep sharing, all of that.
All that.
And if you comment and you Coop and Ray Gang, make sure you do that. Comment. Coop and Ray Gang. Period. Alright, so let's go ahead and start these questions. Let me go ahead and find it. Oh, y'all gotta get myself together. These jeans are a little snuggy. Okay. Man, why I ain't had these questions up?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay. So the first question is going to be one place y'all can't wait to travel to. What's one place we can't wait to travel to?
I don't think we like talked about a specific place we wanted to go. But we just talk about a lot of different places.
I know we talked about Jamaica and Dubai and Bali, like places like that. We definitely want to go to Vegas. We've been to California, and where else we want to go than Vegas? We're going on a cabin trip soon, so stay tuned for that vlog.
Please.
It's gonna be really fun. So those are the different where you want to travel to.
Yeah.
Where else? I named everything.
Yeah, I think you had. I think that's it.
Other than like Mexico and stuff.
Yeah. Mexico.
Yeah, we definitely want to go there. So what are both of our dream cars? Go ahead and tell them first.
My dream car, if I ever get the money to get it, is definitely a Lamborghini. Which one? I don't know. I just want a Lamborghini.
Skirt, vroom, vroom.
Hey.
Corvette.
What's yours?
Oh. My dream car is a Maserati car or SUV. If I get the Maserati SUV, it's like that's gonna be my mom's car. And if I get the Maserati car, that's my car. I also like, what else do I like? I like Teslas, but I be hearing stuff about Teslas, so I don't know about that. But yeah, my dream car right now is a Maserati. So, what would your dream house look like?
You go first, because you dramatic. You dramatic. You basic.
Babe.
Go ahead.
So our dream house, I don't know. So, a mansion, of course, in LA. My dream house, a mansion in LA. I really only need like 5 bedrooms. I really don't know why people be getting mansions with like 15 bedrooms. I really just need enough for me, enough for like businesses and YouTube, and then enough room for my kids. So about 6 bedroom. I want marble countertops for everything. A in-ground pool, indoor or outdoor. What else? I really want like a studio room, like specifically for like YouTube, and then maybe my business too. I don't know, but I wanted to decorate it like OD. Like when you walk in, you like, damn, this look good. Like that's the type. And then I want like a 4-car garage because I know he wants 2 cars. A car and a motorcycle at least, right? And then I want 2 cars. I want my car and a car for my mom's car, I guess.
For me, I just want 5-6 bedrooms. Don't matter really. But I do need a basement for.
Oh, I didn't even say that. Basement.
Basement.
We definitely need that.
Basement, yeah. But like I like to decorate, y'all. So like I just want like a big house for me to decorate every Christmas, Thanksgiving, days like that. An game room. Like to have like pool tables.
The arcade.
Yeah, like the arcade. I know y'all be seeing those arcade 1-up things every now and again on people's, Instagram, Twitter, or whatever, Snapchat, whatever you use. They're like very popular now. So yeah, I definitely want a few of those. It'd be fun.
Yeah, we kind of agree when it comes to house things. Like have we really disagreed much?
No.
When it comes to like our house that we want to get or like our dream house.
Mm-hmm.
But people really be getting like 15
For
rooms
what?
and stuff. We don't want all that. We just want enough to fit the family that we have or that we will have. Oh Lord.
We ain't got to. We ain't got none of that.
We'll have. All right, the next question is, when did y'all know each other was the one?
When do we know each other?
When did y'all know each other was the one?
So I kind of had an idea a while ago, but definitely when I moved here, because I moved. Like I quit my job, I left my best friends, I left my big bro, I left my grandma, I left I left everything back home. I left my job I was making great money at to come down here. So I think
Me.
that made me realize that she's the one and now I gotta marry her. So
Period.
yeah.
How did I know he was the one? Honestly, I knew he was the one since high school because he's the only guy that was able to put up with me. Nobody that I've ever dated or messed with was able to put up with me for a long period of time. Or like when I was in high school, he kind of the reason why I even applied to college. Because at first I was like, I don't really know nothing about college. I don't know what I want to do. I didn't know. Like, I was always in a lot of trouble, so I wasn't expecting nothing, like, much of myself. I was just like, oh, like, and nobody in my family really went to college like that, so I really didn't know much about it. But then he started applying to school and was like, you should apply to school, blah, blah, blah. So then, I applied to school. I got to Virginia State, and he helped me move in. Did you help me move in my freshman year?
Mm-hmm.
Or was that my sophomore year? He helped me move in, and he just was always there for me. Even when we weren't together, he was always there. Like, but we're gonna get into that because I know there's some a select few can put up with me, and he has put up with me since we were 14, 15. So that's how I knew he was the one. Okay. Hardest thing about being with each other.
Who, boy? Yes, sir.
Don't play with me. I'm
Hardest,
not hard.
hardest thing about me has to be so it's not hard. It's not really hard. But she has a listening problem. She doesn't listen, but like it's one of those people who, think they listen, but you ask them what they said, they can't tell you because they won't listen. It's one of those, but like
It's not even like that.
It is. And I promise you, if she did listen to me sometimes, because of course I'm not perfect, I'm not right all the time, and things like that, I promise you, whatever she was, tripping about or whatever, will come to pass.
I do listen not all the time. Sometimes.
You do.
I just have to learn for myself a lot. I have to learn for myself, and then once I make that mistake and I realize, like, dang, I should have listened to him. But in the time being, it's a little hard.
Right.
The hardest thing about being with Ray is,
Nothing.
yes, it is. The hardest thing about being with him is he think he's always right.
Sometimes.
He always think, that's the hardest thing, is he always think that he's right. And I swear he don't like to listen to what I have to say. Because in his head, he's already right. So whatever I say, it's like, oh, like, even if my point is valid, I'm always gonna be right.
So it's like an argument and then a counter argument, but like
that's the hardest
I
thing.
end up being right a lot. I don't want to hear it. I end up being right a lot. So,
but they said what's the hardest thing? I'm answering the question.
all right. I just want to let you know I'm right.
Okay, y'all, I'm gonna punch him in his face. No, but that's probably the hardest thing. Oh yeah, and another hardest thing is
There you go.
is that he don't like to always ask for help. Being that
Good. I'm
no,
good.
listen, being that his girl, and we plan on spending the rest of our lives together. The rest of our lives together. Hopefully we will. He needs to learn how to ask for help. He's getting better though. Like, I need help with this, or I'm having this problem. Like, what should I do? But at first, when we first got together, he wasn't like that. So I see the growth.
I grow.
You did, baby. You grew for me.
I grow.
So the next question is one thing about each other that makes the hard stuff worth it.
Hard stuff worth it.
Shout out to Nas for these good questions. Yeah.
All right, go ahead. You want me to answer?
Okay. One thing about each other that makes the hard stuff worth it. So one thing is that I know, like, no matter what happens or who I fall out with, like, he's always gonna be there. Like, no matter what, I can like be on my deathbed, and I know for a fact if I open my eyes, he's gonna be there. So that's one thing that makes all the hard stuff worth it.
Yeah.
And it's good to feel like someone's gonna be there, like, cause I mean, there's family that ain't even there for me, like, as much as he's there for me. So it makes everything that, and like when I lay down in bed and he's beside me, it's like everything that we argued about and everything that all day we could have not talked, but once we lay beside each other in bed, I feel complete. Like, okay, this is where I want to be for the rest of my life. So that makes all the hard stuff worth it.
Yeah, for sure. For me, I think I have to be like, I don't like being like told what to do. I hate that. I hate it a lot. But she definitely, like, she don't care about me not hearing her. Like, she's gonna say it regardless. Like, she's gonna push me, to be better, whether I want to hear it or not, whether I want to, do what she says or not. She's gonna make sure that, like, I know that she wants the best for me. And I think that's important. I think that's important because, like, no matter, I don't like people, y'all. For real, I don't like people.
You really don't.
I don't like people. I don't
He
like talk to
really
people
doesn't.
like that. I don't. But I think that she molds me, like, to want to, express my feelings, want me to, like, be better, like, in like for jobs, like for, you know, like of course, like searching for my career, you know, even during the game and when I'm playing the game. She don't know too much about the game, but she be like, you know, like you got this or whatever and stuff like that. Even though
Don't
like
even know what I'm
don't know what's going on. But you know, like it's things like that, and like she pushes me like to levels that like I didn't even see myself going for real. So like I guess my life is like easier, cause I be cooling day to day.
I make your life easy.
Yeah, you make it hard too, but nah, she definitely makes my life easier. So I appreciate her for that.
Thank you. Okay. Another question is, what is your favorite thing to do as a couple?
What do you think?
I think
'Cause I got an idea.
our favorite thing to do as a couple is, what is that? Go out to eat.
That's it. That's it. That's it. We about to go after this video. After this video,
We love. If there's not one thing that, how do you say it? One thing that we love in this world is food.
Love the food.
Like one thing we will do is spend money on food, and we will go out to eat.
We will.
Another thing I think we like to do is watch movies.
Movies.
We love to like just block out everything that's going on and just like block out reality or all the stress that we had during the day and just relax. Like turn the lights off, put a candle on, watch a funny. We like funny movies.
Okay. Okay. Y'all need to check out.
If y'all want to
Listen.
choose, if y'all want us, if you want to be with us, like if you're down and you need someone to talk to or like be around that's gonna make y'all laugh, I promise you,
It's us.
we are the people. Like
Call us.
We joke around all day. Like we really goofy. Like y'all don't think that he's goofy. People be shocked,
Yeah, I know.
but he's really goofy.
I know it don't seem like it in front of this camera and stuff.
But he's so goofy behind the camera. So like that's one thing we like to do, just zone out everything. We like to watch funny movies. We pop kettle corn all the time.
Kettle corn.
We like to have snacks and just relax. Like let's just tune out everything and just relax. Like so
Because we hard workers, y'all. So like we work every single day. Like
Yeah.
we doing something every single day.
busy from morning till night.
to make our life better for the future, because don't nobody want to be 60 years old and retire and think about doing that crazy. I'm not doing that. You know, I watch my
Work
family.
hard now
Yeah.
and sleep later.
Yeah, exactly.
That's our motto.
That's why I keep yawning now. Tired. Rub my eye.
That made
Tired.
me tired, y'all.
Tired.
Okay.
Oh Lord.
Who's your favorite AKA? Kiara, I know. Kiara. She gave us this question. Who's your favorite AKA? So of course, Kiara Unique. She has a YouTube too, y'all. So
What's her YouTube?
Kiara Unique. I can't pass this question without saying Alexis, of course. Gang, my roommate, y'all. She's also my favorite AKA. And who's your favorite AKA?
Brianna Coleman. That's
Not for her
that's my
government
girl.
name.
Oh, sorry, Bree. I'm sorry. Yeah, Brianna Coleman. That's my girl.
Tell her how y'all met.
College. We met freshman year of college. That was my girl, man. That was my girl. Now she goes with one of my best friends. They live in Florida. She about to do big things. Watch her, Bree Coleman.
Yes.
That's my girl.
We're going to go with them on a cabin trip soon, so
Y'all go
we'll see
her.
y'all soon.
Hey.
But yeah, so those are our favorite AKAs, and I'm sorry we forgot anybody. Don't feel offended.
Please don't. I'm sorry. I know like
But
500 of y'all.
but our top three, I'm sorry, but our top three is Kiara, Bree, and Alexis. So, yeah, we're sorry.
Next question for everybody get mad. Go. Next question.
What are some of the things that you guys do to keep the spark going in your relationship?
Keep this spark going. Go on dates, y'all.
We always go on
Like,
dates.
go on dates.
Well, we try to.
Yeah, we try.
When we not busy.
Right. I feel like going on dates still sparks some stuff because there's always something to talk about. Because we knew each other since middle school. You know, we 24 and 25 now. So definitely go on dates. Do random stuff. You know, like do random acts of kindness. Do it, you know, do fun stuff. Like the world is yours, man. Like for real. Like we live in America. I don't think people understand that. Like we live in America. Like you can literally do a lot of stuff. Like we ain't got no curfews. We ain't got no crazy stuff like that going on. Some people got curfews. They're not following them anyway
because of COVID.
But everybody outside anyway.
Just doing random things. Like the other night, I randomly sent him money for like dinner. Like just random stuff like that. Or like I surprised him at work for lunch. Like, and he'll do the same for me. Like, you remember when you surprised me at Dillard's?
I had to come up there.
And one time when we was trying to get together, he surprised me.
Alright, man. You ain't gotta tell all my business, man.
Okay, never mind, guys.
Golly. Jeez.
Okay.
I know. People think I'm sweet and stuff. I don't need that. Go ahead. That's cool.
Oh my god. Next question is, what's y'all top 2 favorite designer places to shop?
Alright, so I know that y'all think like I'm high fashion because this girl got Louis bags and stuff, but I'm not. I'm not. I really be cooler. My favorite places to shop are H&M and Forever 21. You can say, but I also love like Marshalls, Ross, TJ Maxx. That's exactly where I get my stuff. Fashion Nova, men, Shein, men, Boohoo men. Like I do stuff like that. Like I don't pay a lot for my clothes. I pay a lot for my shoes. I got a lot of shoes, y'all. Like I pay a lot of money for my shoes. But you getting there too? Don't do that. Don't do that. I pay a lot of money for my shoes. But as far as designer stuff, like if I want it, I'm gonna get it. You know, cause I know a lot of people. But like other than that, nah.
You got a lot of plugs.
Yeah, I do.
Like, but my favorite designer place, honestly, lately I've been loving Telfar. I love their bags. I got like 3 bags now. I guess that's considered black luxury now.
Yeah, it is.
I love that. I love Chanel purses. So as soon as I get the money to buy a Coco Chanel bag, it's over with. I love Louis Vuitton too. LV, that's my girl. I love Louis Vuitton. Small places I like to shop.
I'm a Louis Vuitton dude.
Yeah, but that's my girl. Like
the purses.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like
your purse.
That's my girl. Yeah.
Okay.
The small place I like to shop.
Sorry.
Pretty Little Thing, Fashion Nova, Shein, and I like to shop at boutiques. Like I can't name all of them, but like I shop from a lot of black-owned boutiques like that. I just be finding on Instagram or like seeing people post. Like I shop a lot with like black-owned boutiques. And where else do I like? I like H&M too.
Jada.
Huh?
Jada.
Who's that?
Jada.
JD.
Jada. Ain't her name Jada?
Jaden.
Jada. What I say?
Yeah, but I have yeah. So I have like a lot of small boutiques that I shop from a lot. So yeah, and there's a lot of boutiques in the Atlanta malls. Like the Atlanta malls have a lot of boutiques.
Yeah.
So I shop a lot there too. Next one, favorite fancy restaurant in Atlanta for a date night out. Have we been?
We ain't even been to no like fancy. You gotta wear suits and stuff there.
Yeah.
We haven't been to places like
What's
that.
the fanciest place we've been to? I'm trying to think. I don't know. Because we eat a lot of like, we like stuff like.
I think we like stuff to fill us up. You know, it's fancy places. You buy something this
We
big.
get like seafood. We be going to stuff like Fridays and
we like stuff like that.
Where else we be going?
I do love the Sugar Factory though. I think we rock with the Sugar Factory.
Yeah, we like their food, but we really do want to go to Dantana's and Ruth Chris.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we can just go to Ruth Chris. Yeah.
We can go. We'll vlog that if y'all want us to vlog. Comment below. Vlogging
Please.
like going to Ruth Chris or Dantana's. We definitely want to do that, but I'm pretty sure we've been to a fancy restaurant, but I
can't think of it.
I can't think of it right now.
Yeah.
But we definitely just like going to eat seafood. There's so many places here. We'll stop anywhere. Like we love hibachi food, so we stop places like that.
Yeah.
So yeah. Next one is, who takes the longest time to get ready?
We all know the answer to that. We all know the answer to that. We know.
But he not too far behind.
Yeah, right.
But
yeah.
you never are.
I mean,
You're always close to me. Not too far
yeah,
behind.
not too far, yeah.
Yeah, I take the longest to get ready.
For sure.
Always. Even when my hair is done.
Confused. I don't know which.
I don't even
know
have to
what
do
she
my
do.
hair and I still take the
What
longest.
does
To
she
get. I don't
do?
know why. And I don't wear makeup. The only thing that I wear is lashes and lip gloss. That's it. I don't know. I have no clue. But I like to take my time. I hate being rushed. So, yeah. Who's the better cook?
Her.
Me. Gotta be.
Her.
I'm a whole wife.
Yeah, it's her.
I'm definitely the better cook.
She be whipping it up in the kitchen.
I do, don't I?
You do.
What I be doing?
Whipping it up. Screw, screw.
Whip.
Hey.
Dab. Top 3 things that get on Ray's nerves the most.
So is this a question for me or this is a question? I think both of us need to answer this one. I swear, man.
So top 3 things that gets on Ray's nerves the most.
From
that,
your point
that's
of view.
from my point of view.
Yeah.
He doesn't. What gets on his nerves is when I tell him something. I'm trying to think. Okay, how do I say it? When I tell him to do something that he already knows how to do. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, if there's trash that needs to be dumped, I'll tell him like, "Hey, babe, can you dump the trash?" And it makes him so mad because he's like, "You already know that I'm not gonna leave the house."
It doesn't make sense.
Without dumping the trash, so why do you even have to say that? And I'll be like, I think it's just a habit. So I'll be like, he just be like, I was gonna do it anyway. Like, and you know what type of man I am,
Right.
and I was gonna dump the trash.
Right.
So that gets on his nerves. Also, when I don't listen to him, like he said before, that gets on his nerves when I don't listen to him, or like I get mad over things that I can't change. And there's a problem that can be fixed, but I'm so frustrated and stressed out that I think that there's no problem, and I don't listen to him. I cut him off. I cut everything off, and I'm just like, I don't care no more. That gets on his nerves too. What else? What gets on your nerves?
What gets on my nerves? Also, it's her spending habits.
But that's another question. We got another question.
We got another question like that?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to talk about that later. But okay, I can think of something else, I'm sure.
Or we can just move on.
Okay.
We only got like 3 more. We only got like 3 more questions.
Only like 3 more questions. Okay, all right, go ahead.
Oh no, I lied. It's like 4, 5 more.
Okay.
But anyways,
Yeah.
what is your significant other's favorite look on you? So I guess we both can answer that one. You want to start?
Yes, natural. Whatever is natural is a go-to because I love natural looking things and stuff like that. Like I don't understand. I don't understand when maybe I don't know. Maybe because I'm a guy, I don't get it. But like I don't know because she's pretty without it. She don't need none of that.
But I don't wear no makeup.
Sometimes you throw a little, I don't know what stuff is called, but the little things right here.
I put eyeshadow between my eyes.
I don't know what that is. It look like a tiger.
So you don't like it on me?
I mean, it's cool. It's cool because it works. But like,
But
wow.
you be telling me I look pretty.
You do. I'm always tell you look pretty. You can have no face, and I'm gonna still tell you look pretty.
You can't even see what I look like.
I don't know. You still pretty.
My favorite look on him is when he's laid back.
This look.
Like, I love when he just like, if he just throwing a sweatsuit and Yeezy slides, I'm like, babe, you look so good. He's like, I just look regular. I just like when, cause you're not trying. You just, I just threw something on. You still like, and he can pull it off. So I'm like, I really like when he just chilling.
That'd be cooler.
I also like when he dress up, cause he don't dress up often. So when he throwing a little button up and a little khaki, I'm like, ooh, papi.
Come on. Hey.
Okay, so the next question is future goals. Where do y'all want to live? How many kids? Any animals? So let's start off with future goals. You can go ahead.
Future goals. I want to own something. I'm not sure, but I want to own yet. You know, but I want to own something. I want my
Soon
name on something because I know that holds more value than anything. Your name holds a lot of value up in here, up in this world. So yeah, Gary V. Go watch Gary V. He'll teach you everything about things like that. But yeah, I want to own something. I don't know what I want to own, but I want to put my name on something. So
That's your future goal?
for the most part, and become, you know, I don't have to be a gazillionaire, but I want a lot of money. Like, I don't want to have us like worry, like that paycheck to paycheck stuff that people be doing. Like I did that before. I'm not doing that ever again. I refuse. Especially to put my family through that. That's dead. So
Yeah. My future goals is to work for myself. I don't want to work for anybody. Ever. Okay, I lied. Not ever. Because of course I'm working for somebody now. But my future goal is to work for myself. I really want us to, of course, YouTube to be one of my main things. And like us to be able to grow off of that.
yeah.
So, of course, we got future things coming that we're not going to talk about because, you know, we're not going to speak it into existence yet. But that's my future goal. I really want to own my own business. I want to have my own boutique one day and just have my own home in my name, have kids, get married, like stuff like that. Have my dream car. So
That's
those are our future goals. Where do y'all want to live?
I live here.
Yeah, Atlanta, Georgia's cool. If we were to move anywhere, it'll probably be
Yeah.
LA.
Yeah.
But that would be like, we want to already be having a lot of income before we even think about moving to LA. Like, it's not like, oh, we're moving to LA within the next few years. No. We want, like, maybe not millions, but
Close to it. You gotta have. Listen.
we went there and the houses there, like,
I ain't never seen nothing like it. And we pass mansions every day because we live in, you know, a great part of Atlanta. So we pass mansions every day. Like we see them.
so we want to be on that type of vibe before we decide to move to LA. But right now, Atlanta, Georgia is pretty cool. It's great opportunities here, great networking. You can make it here as you know, it's Atlanta.
Right.
It's a lot of black successful people here, so we're gonna be here for a pretty long time. And if we do move anywhere, it'll most likely be LA.
Yeah.
So
for y'all to understand what we mean, that was an $850,000 home in LA with 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. So that just think about that.
yeah.
Just
So if we move to LA, we don't want to move into like no apartment or like we would want to move into a LA home, right? So we want to be already on our like successful before we even think about moving there. How many kids? I want 3, tops 4. He only wants 2. But I said we could compromise and have 3. Because I wanted 4. But we're going to compromise.
2.5.
Okay, 2.5 kids. We're going to have 2.5 kids, y'all.
There you go.
Alright, any animals? Of course.
I want a pet.
He wants a pet. We're going to get a pet probably. And I want a small dog.
Yeah.
Like a chihuahua, but not a chihuahua.
Not a chihuahua.
I don't like chihuahuas.
They're evil. Okay.
Yeah. Point of this next question is point of view on inviting someone else in the bed with y'all, aka threesome, and would y'all have one? Yes.
Okay. All right. Oof. So
You didn't want to answer.
who is it? I was just waiting for you. Who is it?
It depends on who it is and what they look like.
Yeah, and like, listen, y'all, STDs are real. So like, we don't want to do none of that crazy stuff. Like, we gotta know the person and stuff like that. Like, but other than that, no.
But I don't want her to be a close friend because that's awkward. Like, how are we gonna do that? And then how I'm gonna text you like, good morning the next day, like, or how we gonna meet up. I'm gonna just be thinking like, I seen you naked yesterday. I can't even take you serious right now. Like, so it have to be somebody that I know, but I'm not really that close to, and she would have to be like bad. Like, I would not only would he have to be attracted to her, but I would have to be attracted to her too. But yeah, we would definitely consider it. You only live once, to be honest, so
That's what Drake said, so it must be true.
it must be true. YOLO. And then another question.
That was the last one?
No, it's still 2 more left. Okay, so this one is, what made you guys get back together, or what brought the love back? How did you decide between trying again and just moving on? So I'm gonna say the first part of the question again. I'm gonna read the first question off.
Please.
Okay, so the first part of the question is, what made you guys get back together, or what brought the love back?
Where did you guys get back to? What brought the love back?
So, you want to start?
I will.
Go ahead.
Alright, so I think for real, it's like I missed her and I missed her family. Right? I don't know if that makes too much sense, but like I miss them, like, cause her family like invited me into their home and stuff like that, and like I took that personal, and like when we split apart, like I was missing that or whatever, but like it was I don't know, I just felt like I was missing a part of me, and who brought the love back?
Yeah.
Brought the love back.
I don't
was,
think it really ever went away.
I don't think fully it went away.
Yeah.
No.
The love never went away.
I don't think it did. Even though like we weren't together, we were actually dating other people.
Yeah.
You know, but like we ain't do the other people dirty. Like they didn't really know, kind of, sort of,
Yeah.
about the other person. But it was.
But yeah, and yeah, nothing brought the love back. The love never went away. So it's like, even though we dated other people or we did what we did, like we knew that we always still loved each other, like, and we
without even talking to
each other. But we did, like, happy birthday.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Like, we didn't even do it like all the time. Like,
How are you? Like, but we still checked up on each other. We made sure each other was good. Like, even if we asked, like, sometimes I would ask his friends. I would be like, "How's he doing? Is he okay? Like, what's going on?"
And it won't on no like.
No, like,
Oh,
we
I'm
trying
about
to get back together
it
type
won't even
stuff. It
know
was
that.
just
Yeah, it
because
won't.
we was a part of each other's lives for so long.
It's hard to.
It was kind of like, I need to make sure he's good.
Right.
Like, not saying that I wanted to get with him at
Right.
that point in time, but it was always like that. He was like my best friend, so it's like when I just wanted to make sure he was okay. So, and then we always made sure, like, I was still in contact with his mom. He still kept in contact with my mom. So it was kind of like bound to happen. And then just, I don't know how we just ended up
Yeah.
talking again. I don't even remember how. One of us ended up texting each other, and it just kind of went from there. And we was just like, we miss each other. It ain't the same without you. Then we just got back together, and no one was shocked but us. We were shocked that we got back together. Were we shocked?
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
Not shocked.
Yeah, but like this
like,
wasn't supposed to happen.
It wasn't supposed to, like, when we got back together, it wasn't supposed to happen. Like, it wasn't like, okay, I'm single and now my goal is to get Ray back. Like, that was never our, like, yeah, it was never a thing. It just literally, like, fate just brought us back together, like, literally. Like, and it was random. It was very random.
Yeah.
So, but I always, like, even when we weren't together, my family, like, where's Ray? Like, you and Ray gonna end up, my mom was like, you and Ray gonna end up being together, like, and I'm just like, no, like, I'm in a relationship, like, he's good, I'm good. I mean, deep down inside, I knew, you know, he was the love of my life. He's always been the love of my life. I've always been the love of your life. I've always been the love of your life, baby.
Yeah, man.
Alright, so how did you decide between trying again and just moving on?
I think we moved on before. You know, like we said, like we dated other people, like we moved on. Like we thought that, you know, like people don't get in relationships. Like people don't get in relationships to just get in relationships. You know, like so like you get in that relationship with the goal, like okay, like this is the person, and like we both did that. Like we both had our other people, and so like from there it was like, what's the question?
How did you decide between trying again and just moving on?
So like from there it was like, all right, you know, like
we kind of accepted, like it was really hard for us to break up or like move on, but then once we finally did, it was kind of like we finally accepted the fact that maybe we just aren't meant to be together. But I don't think we ever fully moved on because there's always been love there no matter what. You good, baby?
Yeah, man, I'm good.
You gotta crack your back?
Yeah.
So, and not just separate.
I think what made us try again was like, all right, look, this is it. If we don't work, it's over with. Like we just obviously not meant to be together.
Yeah.
So like, and we still on that. Like if we end up breaking up, probably won't happen. I'm sure. I'm 99.9% sure it won't happen. But like if we on that, like we done. And I think it's an understanding thing.
Yeah.
Like
but we not going.
Nah, we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere.
So don't get any hints or any like this is any type of no. But we stuck like glue, honey. Gorilla glue. Period. And I also think like why we didn't move on and we tried again is because how do I even say it? Like we've always loved each other, so it's kind of like, why did we always love each other, or why is it that we was with other people and somehow we ended up like God ended up putting us back together? Like everything happens for a reason, so we was like we came back into each other's lives. It was obviously for a reason, so let's just try it out. And we tried it out, and like now we're here. So
here we are.
We got together, and now we're just here living our life, trying to get ourselves together.
Yeah.
And yeah, we not moving on.
We good.
You've been my baby for a long time.
Hey, that me.
Okay. Last question is.
What's the last question, baby? I don't know. Last question.
What do I gotta look for?
Gotta look for it.
Okay.
Oh,
so.
here it is.
How does Ray feel about your spending habits, retail therapy, spending to spend, and vice versa, etc.?
I got this.
You would like to go ahead and answer that.
Capri spends a lot of money on clothes.
No, I don't.
However, yes, she does. However, though, like my mother does it. Like she has a lot of clothes, but like I realized that like it helps my mom. You know, like it's something my mom wants to do. So I realized that like it helps her too. So like it keeps her calm. It it makes her happy. And you know, anything that makes her happy makes me happy. Why? Because it makes my life easier. So really. So like for real, like of course she can slow down a little bit. She don't need every little thing that she see. Like we went to the mall today. She didn't get a thing. You know, killed her.
So hard.
Killed her. But like we even walked past the stores. You know, we went in one store that like she could have bought something in. So like that's it.
He's teaching me to save. We got big things coming this year, so we really focused this year on saving. That's all we're trying to do. Like not spending on anything unnecessary. We just want to save just to accomplish our goals and make sure we're straight, our family's straight, our future kids is straight. Like that's what we focused on. That's what type of energy we on. Period. But I think those are all the questions.
Those are all the questions.
Those are all the questions, guys. So We just want to thank y'all for even asking us all those questions. It means so much, and the support is real. We just want to appreciate everyone. Make sure you keep subscribing.
Please.
Make sure you keep liking our photos on Instagram and liking our YouTube videos. We are going to create more content. We just been really working, and I'm on my last quarter of school. So once that's over, we can dedicate ourselves to a lot more.
Good. And we are.
So we just want to thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And we out, Cooper Reggae.
Hey, we out of here.
I'm on a loose. New high beats and I got me some babe. At the movies when I chill with your babe. Got that Thompson and I shoot like I'm